Hello guys, it's Christopher Nolan again with another Christopher Nolan playthrough, directed, written, and starring Christopher Nolan. Let's play some Danganronpa. Holy fuck, that volume. I always forget to lower the volume before I fucking play, so the music just blasts like in my earphones into my ear, from my earphones into my ear. But yeah, let's get started. The last episode was actually I was actually pretty depressed. I did not expect Tenko to die, especially when an investigation was going on. And I think that's a first. I'm not sure in the second one they ever did that. So yeah, it's breaking new ground, right? So yeah, let's get back to where we were. Tenko died, and now we're gonna get the announcement that she's dead.
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monofini's green puke was predicting the tragedy.
Ah!
Oh, the puke color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this. Everyone, please assemble in the room. Alright, the second body discovery announcement play. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. Okay, so I'm thinking, because I saw the video again.
What?
That's all I do. If I'm cheating, it's just that. I'm just reviewing, like, the videos again because I have to upload them, you know, and, like, I have to basically, like, I have to see them all again and see if there wasn't a problem in the audio and stuff like that. And what I noticed from the last video is that the whole place was super dark. And Tenko, it had to be one of us in that room that killed Tenko. Or somebody in the other room using the vents to get into this room. I'm not sure. What is this? How did this happen? Tenko, Ganta's so sorry. Ganta no could protect you. Suichi explained the situation. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Don't look at me like that.
Well, that's...
I don't know what's happening. Yay. My favorite characters. The bears.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say.
Before that, I would like to confirm something. Okay, I'm just checking if it's recording, and it is recording. Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
If so...
What happens in the events that are two murders by two people? What if there are two blackens? Will we need to find them both at the clash route? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario? What would happen? Mono, damn, what would happen? What would happen? Why do you look lost too, Mono, damn? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really, I don't know. Aw, man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate. Father always knows what to do, we should ask him for help. No condition to help us. Look at him. He's still depressed. It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that. It's all your fault, Mount of Fanny. Daddy, help. We don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. Okay, sometimes I don't like, most of the time, at the very least, if you haven't noticed by my tone, I don't really like the bears. I really don't. Except for maybe Monotoro. But I'm gotta admit, I like this dialogue at the very least. This one about, like, the kids, like, leaving their dad, and then they're becoming independent from him, and he's, like, all depressed and stuff. I like that. That won't work. Father's just an empty shell now.
That's right.
That's not true. Anything's possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam. Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal. I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. You're making me blush. It wasn't him.
Thank you so much, my adorable darling.
He even started to kiss the fucking
Running the academy,
doll.
I was able to fully enjoy relax. Oh, that tickles. Father's intense love is getting me all so.
Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Oh. is filthy, dude. Oh, your tongue feels so good.
No.
I hope it doesn't awaken anything in me. Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax. Normally, most companies don't even let you time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave whenever you get permission or not. Wait, so then, who's this Baldy then?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-time I gotta cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay.
Why?
I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Wait, what were you guys talking about again? Oh, that's right. What happened to your votes? If there are two black candidates, what happened? First come, first serve. First come, first serve. The black who killed the first victim will be your target. In other words, if the black who killed Angie is the same one who killed Tanko, then Angie's can kill. Whoa. Okay, so wait a minute. So are we going to fucking are we actually going to investigate this or no? This is interesting. Tanko's a waste of kill and Tanko herself is a waste of a victim. Oh no.
Go ahead.
Dude, let's investigate this one too.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now. That father's running things again. We just gotta be able to take just a word, Daddy. You're glowing like a lamp. I'm being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. Monodam's all fucking like depressed.
How nice!
Oh my god.
So long. Farewell.
Oh, poor Monodam. Look at him. So to make sense of that, if both murders have different culprits, then our vote would determine Angie's killer. But if we don't know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
Sure, we should investigate Danko's death as well, just in case. Finally, things are heating up and getting so excited. Gee, you fucking psycho. You fucking psycho. Suchi, this is bad. Why? What is bad? I can't believe Tanko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shoot to help right now. This is where you need to step up. Step up. Listen, Suichi, the impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. Yeah, alright then, let's check the Monokuma file first. Alright, let's see. The body was found in the middle empty room in the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Oh, just like the other one, dude. Cause of death. It doesn't look like a curse. God, not again. Curse.
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Oh no, a dull sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Suichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. Gotta get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Mackie roll. The room's still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and Tenko. I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko. It's all Ganja's fault. Ganja failed to protect friends again. Oh, look at her. She's sad. You didn't know what you had, bitch. You didn't know what you had. Tenko was beautiful. She was a beautiful human being. She would have done anything for you. Even die for you. Okay. Let's go investigate the resume.
Well...
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to. Got to bring candles from another to make this room bright. Okay, now that won't be necessary. Yeah, that's not why. Show him your new power.
His eyes lit up. I, New Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
It's so funny to hear voice actresses curse.
Oh, man.
What a lame function, especially since that voice actress is probably like, she's probably like been in My Little Pony or Sesame Street or something. It's so funny to hear them curse. Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate. Yeah, you're right. Whoa, why is that so important to know? Why is that important to know? What the fuck? Oh, fuck, dude. Did Kibo do something? Holy fuck. Okay. Oh, let's talk to Himiko. I really want to talk to her.
Hey!
Wait,
What?
Which,
like I thought.
oh, wow. She's really depressed. I feel bad for her. But we cannot give up! We have to find the killer! There's a rock next to Tinko's body. That must be where she put her head, right? Please rest your forearm on the side of the sun right here for sure work. To rest upon. Like this. Tanko had her forehead on this rock hunched over. Marker stone. Okay. Tanko's body, let's go, let's do this. Tanko's dead body, she took her last breath, crashed over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only... The wound was fatal, this must have gone... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, so it would have been really hard to move that fucking, that statue over her. Right? So here are my two theories. It had to be somebody really strong, or somebody just knew, like, how the cage was, and then, I don't know, like, stabbed her with something through the blankets, through the holes of the cage, and hit her, like, straight on her neck without lifting the statue off the cage. Those are my two theories. But I'm not sure. Really kept her mouth shut despite the pain. Find out about this, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out. What do you mean? Sure about that, right? The wound is deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die.
That's obvious.
That makes sense. The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right, that could be a clue. Tanko's last moments. This one's so interesting. I love this. This is probably my favorite trial yet. Tanko died in a crouched position. The injury on the back of her neck was deep, but probably not enough to kill her immediately. So she didn't die instantly. Interesting. I want to see the sheet, but I can't. The iron cage. Look, there's blood on top of the cage. Ooh, so my theory might be correct that they went through the cage or some shit. It's a pretty large iron cage, big enough for a person to fit inside. But just one person, right? We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was rushed in to remove the cage first.
Hey.
Hey, look at this. A blood stain on the bottom of the cage, probably Tenko's blood, yeah. Yeah, I imagine so. The splatter must have been made when she was killed. When she was inside the cage. Yeah, I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. Yeah, of course. That's not debatable, is it? After the seance, she was already dead. Oh my god, who did this? If she was stabbed right when the... Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance. Ooh. Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. Whoa. Okay, let me read that again. I'm so interested in this trial. Much more interested than the other two. The first one, because it was the first one. The second one was meh. Well, actually no, because I was really shocked that Ryoma died. But this one really is like really interesting. The iron cage that Tenko was in during the seance, around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. Central places so around. Oh, the cage. Okay. I think I'm done. At least with this. Oh, the white cloth, definitely. Using the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo is the one who removed it. I don't think it's KO though.
Is this?
It's pretty thick. Similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opposite and on the back. Look, there's a blood stain on it right around the middle of the stain. See, look at that, but no hole in the fabric. Fuck! So my theory is wrong. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth. That's what I was saying. She was stabbed well underneath the cloth. White sheet. There's no hole on the cloth. I'm guessing that's what it says. There's blood, but there's no hole. Kyo is the one who placed the sheet. The dog statue. I believe it's called the Dog God. The wooden statue is pretty heavy. Kyo said it was about 175. That's about the weight of 2 girls. What do you know about girls? Have you ever even touched a woman besides your mother? What? I'm kidding anyway.
Is
This heavy thing was on top, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out. Yeah, you're right about that. Sound like you were kidding me there earlier. Oh my god. Let's talk to Kurikiyo or whatever the fuck his name. I was pretty sure. Of course, I'm shocked about this. But why did the seance fail? Oh, he wants to do this again. He's gonna end up killing everybody. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Suichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance? True, it may be best to move past what happened to know why the seance fell. Whatever, just hurry up. At this time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko the spiritual position. Then Suichi and the cage, the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all 4 of us placed the wooden statue of the dog on top of the cage. Okay. Afterwards, we stood in the front corners of the room. Kokichi and Suichi blew out the candles. Finally, we all sang. But, and now that I remember hearing a strange sound during the sound. There you go. It's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. There was a pretty loud sound for something tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something. And then what happened? Calm down, John, but no. Relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic crystal in the opposite order. First, all 4 of us removed it. Then I took out, and then ran over to the cage. The moment she lifted it. You don't think Hamiko killed her, right? I don't know.
Then? Well, that's...
Yeah.
I see, yes.
There's another problem. As I'm looking, I'll figure it out. Maybe someone moved from their corner, but someone else sneaking in. Sound during seance. Ooh, man. I think Hamiko killed her. I suspect it, at the very least. And one lane, like a transformer or something. Oh. How much time do I have left? Oh, man. I guess it doesn't matter. Do these floors seem a little unstable to you? I don't know, down. They're laying. They're probably the reason they're a little. Ooh, so they probably came from under the table.
Well,
I can't imagine. Yeah, I suppose. Ooh. Ruined magic circle. Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was. It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable. Well, was it strong with salt? You saw. Are you feeling alright? You should stand and take a look. Ridiculous. I have performed many successful seances. Had spirits enter my body. Shut up, I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions, Mac. It really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. In any case, with all those footprints, I can't make out the original circle. We'll find out in Ko's lab. It should be written in the cage. Isn't that right, Ko? So, what, I wasn't really paying attention to that. It was drawn with salt, was drawn on the floor. Just found the map, was trampled on. That made it impossible to check the original save. Okay.
Why? How can this be?
Okay. I don't know what else we could check. Oh, the candles? Complete darkness. No, it wasn't that. Okay. Samugi. Cry later, huh?
Okay.
I need to find the truth.
I guess.
Right, Tinko would want us to figure it out, so she had never. That would be the best way to apologize. Fuck. Okay. Let's do this.
No.
Huh?
Could it be?
Fucking moron!
There's no other person ship for praying God. You don't know that. It's the light before the scene began. This is the point of no return. Tinko, after this point, you mustn't stop. There'll be energy speaking through you. Oh, okay. Let's talk to Kibo.
Leave it to me.
Okay, nothing. Okay, let's check back the body. There's got to be something here. There you go, crooked floorboard. Listen, it's the one right under Tinko.
If I remember correctly.
It's like that one was become stressed.
But
No, come on, so listen to it on purpose. Loose floorboard. Ooh, let's see. Well, we already checked that. I don't know what else we could check, in all honesty. Can we go? Maybe talk to Himiko? No, she's too depressed. Fuck. What should we check? I don't know what to check. Oh, I haven't talked to Mackie yet. She probably knows something.
well,
Is this?
okay.
Oh, no. I think I already talked to her. Dude, I don't know what to do. Oh, fuck. There's something right in the corner. Hole in the corner. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look enough still.
This?
There's space under here, too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down here. Something dropped from there. Hole in the corner.
Hey,
After we checked everything else, why don't we go under the floors and see for ourselves?
By the way.
That's true.
We've led from up here.
okay.
Like again, no.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the floorboards, right? Let's see. Right through the hole and under the floor. Whoa! Pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues. It looks, if you found no clues, it's just blood stain. Oh, fuck, that's the murder weapon, the bloody sickle.
Okay.
Is this?
Huh?
Dead. The sickle can be used to assassinate a target. Can be thrown without using anything. Pretty close too. If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't.
That's
About 6 inches, and since Tinko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself. Tinko in the cage. Fit through the gaps in the cage, but couldn't reach her neck. The cage is 3 feet. Depend on Tinko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible.
Hey,
If the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right? Perhaps after killing Tinko, they could have threw the sickle under the floor, and or they could have. Either of these is possible. Okay. Whoever knew about this ritual is a suspect. Like, actually knew it by detail. Because the marker of the head is important. Because you put your head on there, right? Whoever knows that the person's forehead is going to be laid on top of that stone knows that their neck is pretty much like 2 or 3 inches away from the fucking floor. You have something like that, or a weapon, right? A bloody sickle or whatever. You use that, and you just stab the person while they're doing the fucking the ceremony. So whoever knew about this, which right now it's the anthropologist, I mean, he's the one who suggested to do this in the first place. He's a suspect, but anybody else who knew about this ritual and death is a suspect, in my opinion. Cut cross piece. Oh, look, part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard is cut off. It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width too. From what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut off by somebody. There should be saws in the warehouse so they could have it. The question is why. Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it must not fall if this portion is missing. So what purpose does it serve? It's loose and the cross support has been cut. That's why. Okay, I wasn't paying attention with that. Let's see. One of the cross pieces that supports the loose floorboard in the room that stands was held on. Only the portion that supports the floorboard was cut off. It looked like someone had purposely flawed off. So, okay, I guess that was done so that they can get under, right? Or something. Or something like that. Dried blood. Ooh. What's in it? It's in the same, just a different match. Why is the blood here? The back of the floorboard has blood on it too. You're right, there's a little bit of blood on the other side of the floorboard. No, I think that's the killer's blood.
Okay.
They're completely dry. There must have been some reason these particular stains are dry. Dry blood under the floorboards. This floorboard. Oh, fuck. Okay, so... Okay, I see. I think that was cut so that they can get under the floor. Or to get out from here and just, like, get a better, like, grip of Tenko's head. A better aim at Tenko's head. Some of the wood is broken off so you can see into the next one. Right, let's... This part is rot. It looks like natural rot. The hole was made intentionally.
That's true.
If I remember, the room next door is also empty, right?
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black.
No.
Doing it right now. True. How is that possible? Okay.
Is that alright?
I want to head back up. Glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. Alright guys, I'm just going to end this video, but the next video is going to essentially be, you know, it's going to be a normal video, because if I disconnect the charger of my computer, it's going to, like, produce a really shitty audio, okay, so, yeah. The next video is going to be up pretty soon, don't worry. I don't have no subscribers, no viewers, so it's stupid for me to say this, but in case anybody watches this video, I'm just telling you that, you know, the video is going to end pretty early. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a nice day.